You're very welcome. So this is Easter week, Beavers, and Sunday is Easter Sunday. So I thought we'd make a little table centre maybe for your dinner table that you can share with your family when you're having your Easter dinner. So I made a little bunny earlier, and I'm just going to bring him here. And as you can see, he's two little ears, two wee eyes and a mouth, and a nice wee bow round his neck. And if you turn him round the back, he has a little tail. So, and inside him, he has rice. So Beavers, now we're going to make the bunny. So I'm just going to go through everything that you're going to need for the bunny. First of all, you need a sock, and you can choose any sock you like. It can be any colour. Okay. You're going to need a tall container. I've chosen a glass because it's really handy. It's nice and tall and slim for putting the sock inside. You're going to need a nice little ribbon for around the bunny's neck, and that can be any colour you like. I've chosen pink because pink is my favourite colour. You're going to need 3 elastic bands, and that is for round the neck, round the middle, and for the little tail. You're going to need a pair of scissors, and you have to remember mums and dads have to supervise you because scissors are quite dangerous, and they'll maybe help you along with this. We need rice. So maybe mums and dads have brown rice or white rice in the cupboard, and you just need a little measure of rice to fill the bunny rabbit. And finally, you need some markers. So you need a marker for the eyes, for the mouth, and the black marker is to mark out the little ears, to shape the ears. And I always find that if you're working with rice, if you have a tray, it helps to collect the rice in case it falls all over the place, and mummy and daddies would be delighted if you keep the place tidy. Now, so maybe we'll get started. Alright, so I'm going to bring the tray in front of me, okay, and I'm going to bring the glass over and pop the glass there. I'm going to bring the rice over and have it beside me so that everything is right in front of me. And then I'm going for the sock. Now, you can take your time and do this, and you can stop and start this video as you wish, as you go along. So I'm going to feed the sock down into the glass, and it's a clean sock, by the way. And I'm putting the sock down over the glass. So you can see the sock down at the bottom, the toe of the sock in the bottom, and then the inside of the sock here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this with rice. Now, I'm going to fill it in, fit it all in. Now you might need to have more rice than this, just depends on the size of the glass that you're using. And I shake it down in, and I go again. Now if you have one of your own socks, you have smaller feet than me, so you'll have a nice wee dainty sock that'll probably fit a wee bit neater into the glass. But because I've no girls and no small children, I have to use an adult sock. But I'll be trimming it to make a small bunny. Now, just fill this in. I just want to make sure it goes down into the toes. We'll just check that out. And drop it down in. Just tap it down in gently to get the rice down to the bottom, and then we'll just fill in the rest a wee bit, like so. Now we can fill it down in whenever we pull it out of the glass. Now, okay. Now I hope you're getting on all right with this, Beavers, and you have a nice steady hand. And the last of the rice is going in. Now, just set that over out of the road. Now, we're going to pull the sock up over the glass, like this, and then we're going to pull it out. And what we're going to do is we're going to set the glass away because we don't need it anymore. Now, we'll shake the rice down into the foot of the sock like so. And then we're going to, so it's nice and oval shaped and stuffed with rice, you can see that. And then we're going to just nip it at the top and gather it here. And we're going to take an elastic band like this and we're going to put it over the top of the sock, and then you fold it round and back over, and do that a few times just to make sure it's nice and secure and the rice doesn't leak out. Now we'll take the tray away because we don't need it anymore. The rice is nice and secure in the sock. Now, has everybody done that? Is that okay? Well done, well done. Now, the next bit is you have to grab the sock in the middle like this, and if you squeeze it tight, you'll separate the rice out like this, and then you can see a little head beginning to form and a little body. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to hold that tight in the middle like that, and we're going to get another elastic band. Now I've chosen a slightly bigger elastic band because this is a bigger part to get over, and I'm going to put it over like so, round where I've held it tight. Continue to fold it over, and I'll maybe get a third twist out of this elastic band. I hope it doesn't ping, that would be a disaster. And over we go. Now, okay beavers, can you see that now? You can see that we have a body and we have a little face. Now what we're going to do as well is we're going to make a little tail. So if you decide which bit you want to be the face of the bunny, okay, so I'm going to choose this side. I'm going to put it down like this, and I'm going to grab a little bit here. So if you work the rice and the fabric and bring it up into like a little tail like this. Okay, it's a bit tricky, but maybe mums and dads could help you. You might need a couple of pairs of hands. Now can you see that now? Forming the wee tail. And then we're going to get the elastic band and grab that wee tail before it disappears, and wrap the elastic around it a few times. And over. Now, how's that? Can you see it now in side profile? The head, the body and the little tail. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the ears. So what we're going to do is we're going to lie the bunny down, and we have to lie it on its tail. Well, no, we could lie it on its face actually. That would be easier. And we're going to smooth the sock out like so. So you're just smoothing it out, because what you want to do is you want to trim all this fabric down. You don't need all of this. So you're going to get your scissors and you're going to cut the sock across here like so. Mind the fingers and don't be cutting yourselves now. And we'll get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. So now we have a little bunny, and you can see I might just trim that another little bit. Your mums and dads will know, because if it's too long here, the wee ears won't sit up properly, so you might have to do a wee bit of trimming. But if you're using one of your own socks for your own tiny feet, I would say it will work perfectly first time. Okay, now what you do is, so you have the start of the ears and the face and the body and the little tail. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put it down, and you have to take your scissors. So this is the middle of the bunny rabbit. So we're going to take the scissors and we're going to cut this fabric in half because we have to make the ears. Okay, so we're going to just cut it up the middle, up towards the elastic band, but not through the elastic band. Okay. Now, okay. And then we're going to take our little Sharpie. And we're going to just shape the ears, just put a wee line up the ear like so. I'm a bit messy at this now, you'll probably have a steadier hand. Cut that off and then shape the ears here like so. Now, and be careful now with the Sharpies and your tables and that in case you mark them. And then you cut the ears, shape the ears along the line you've just drawn. I'll have to tidy that up a wee bit. And I'm going to shape this one as well. Alright, everybody getting on well? I hope so. Now beavers, we have the ears trimmed and in place, and now we're going to just do the little face. So I have blue pen for the eyes, a little dot for one eye, a little dot for another eye, blue eyes, and I think a nice pink lips, nice wee smile. You can make your mouth whatever way you like, but I just like a wee smiley bunny. Okay, and the last thing is the ribbon. And you can put whatever ribbon you like around your bunny's neck, but I like pink. So I'm going to tie a pink bow around its neck, like this. And you can use ribbon that you maybe have for your hair, or your sister's ribbons, or whatever colour you like. And maybe on Easter Sunday, if you open your Easter eggs and there's a ribbon around your Easter egg, you might want to take the ribbon of that. Now, maybe your mummies and daddies can make better bows. But there we go. There's your bunny. Okay. Well, that's my bunny, and I hope you have great fun doing your bunny. And what I'd like to see is if you could send us a photograph of your bunnies on WhatsApp, and we would be delighted to see them. And I wish you and your families a very happy Easter. Bye beavers. Bye.